Hey, hey, hey. Hi and good evening. Dion here, and I have made a commitment to do 30 for 30. So, no, it's not a sports event. My son heard me say that and thought, you're doing a 30 for 30? What are we doing? Hi, Sherry. No, I have challenged myself to actually do 30 lives on Facebook and 30. Oh, are we sure about this? So it looks like I'm having a little bit of trouble. Hi, Tanya. I'm having a little bit of trouble with my broadcast as far as my connection. I see I have a couple of you here. So as you're popping on, and if this is your first time, let me introduce myself. My name is Dion Woods, and I'm the owner and creator at the Turquoise online. I sell my hand-painted furniture and art. And hi, Miss Dawn. Thank you. And also I have paint tutorials, and I have a coaching group, and what else do I sell on there? So furniture, art, all of that's on there, and you can find that at theturquoiseiris.com. Hey, Angela. So like I said, I challenged myself to do 30 lives in 30 days. And oh, thanks for saying hi, you guys. I appreciate that. And we had a busy day. We were with family all day. We took family pictures, and I'm just now getting to this tonight. But I thought, well, most of you are probably home like I am. I just finished up dinner, and as you pop on here, say hello. Did you say, someone say New Zealand? South Georgia? Oh, good evening, you guys. Thanks for coming in and popping on here today. I'm not going to be very long. This isn't like my Friday Night Live. I just wanted to follow up a little bit with this piece and tell you kind of where I am at that. We had, awesome. I had my paint class last night at Reclaimed Warehouse. I had an art showing, I had a paint class, and we had 19 women come from seriously like all over the country. So we had the best time getting to know these ladies. Oh, I don't know about that, girl, Leanne. You may change your mind. Hi, SK, honey. How are you? You may change your mind about that, but hey, we're just gonna go through this. Anyway, we had our workshop. I had 19 women there. We had the best time. I painted a piece of furniture, and then my husband was gracious enough to draw a name out of a bowl, and one of the ladies in the class actually took the piece of furniture home. So we had a great time. We had one from Wisconsin and a couple from Mississippi, and then all surrounding areas of Oklahoma. So it's just outstanding. These ladies just blow me away. This business, or job as I call it, just brings me the kindest people, I'm telling you. So just to touch base with you, what I want to do is announce that I did book a January class. I've had quite a few people ask me if I'm going to do a class after Christmas, and so we're going to go ahead and schedule that for January 20th. It's a Saturday. It'll be the same time, 6 to 9, January 20th. So for those of you that have been asking me all week, mark your calendars, January 20th, and I will have tickets available starting tomorrow. So I'll have all that up on my website ready to go, and I'll have 20 spots available. So it's kind of a first come, first serve for my workshops. I also just want to tell you that I'm going to do an online live class from start to finish, and I'm going to start selling tickets for that on January 1st. I haven't nailed down a date yet, but for those of you that are in, that just can't make it to the class here and more, I'm going to do an online class. And so I'm working out the details, working out a few glitches. And once I have the date for that and more information, I'll start advertising that. And so for all of you that have contacted me about coming here or there, or, different areas, don't worry. I'm going to do an online class. So I'm pretty excited about it. And there's no number. Like, I can have as many people as we want. So we'll do a class. I'll paint a piece of furniture start to finish. It'll be a select group, selected as in as many that want to pay for it. I mean, I'm just kind of throwing that out. So, hey. Oh, perfect, Tanya. No, it would be great. Hi, Susie. So, 2 announcements. My January class is January 20th on Saturday. It's at Reclaim Warehouse and more. And then I'm also going to be scheduling a live step-by-step class to watch here on Facebook, and I'll be selling that. It'll just be a closed group on Facebook, and it's going to be easy. So for those of you that are worried about the technical issues, don't worry. I'm going to keep it as simple as possible, that you will be able to sit in your own home and go through the class with me step by step, and we will paint a piece of furniture together. So put that on your calendar as well. And if you're interested, you have any questions, feel free to email me, shop@theturquoiseiris.com. So if you were with me Friday night, we started working on this vanity. I use all products from DIY, and it's a clay-based paint. This is Cowgirl Coral right here. Hey, you guys, thank you for the likes and the hearts too. And then this is Vintage Linen. So these are the two colors that I had combined on here. I started, and then I asked you to, I voted, please, blah, 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 blah. Oh, Carla, honey, it was so nice to meet you. I'm so glad you came. And thanks for being here tonight too. Hi, Laura. And if you hear a dog chewing a bone behind me, yeah, it's my dog. I thought if I brought her out here with me, she might come over here near me just to say hi, but so far she's just engulfed with that bone. Okay, I could not decide on the color, so guess what I did? I grabbed the gold. I thought it might be just kind of fun. There's DIY has a liquid patina. The first time I used this, I used it on a sunset. I hand painted kind of a sunset on a dresser, and I just thought, hey, I'm gonna grab that product. I think it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna outline a little of this with gold. And meanwhile, if you guys have any questions, just holler at me. I just wanted to make those announcements about my class schedule. Last night we had the best time at the class. Hi, Sissy. Hi, you gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? Come here, come here, come here, come here. See that nose? She probably went back in the house. What gold are you using? Angela, it's a liquid patina. It's called the Golden Ticket, and it's DIY. If you haven't used it, it's really fun. It's really thin. Of course, it's water-based. But I thought I would just kind of brush it in some of these little grooves here. And you know me, I'm not going to be perfect. I know it might be kind of hard for you guys to see, but I'm just going to kind of highlight all of these details. Guys, it doesn't feel like Christmas time here in Oklahoma. The weather was 75 today, unusually warm, and I am not complaining. You will not hear me complain. I loved it. Gorgeous weekend. I think the bottom falls out come Tuesday, but for now, I'm loving it. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for being here, you guys. I'm kind of like, oh, it's Sunday. Mondays. You're blocking my light, sis. Hey. Hey, pretty girl. You're blocking my light. Like you literally stepped right in front of it. No, I didn't sand it down first, Shelly. I don't usually sand. I don't have it in a silver. We just do the gold as of now. If the demand gets higher for the gold, bet you we can get you a silver, though. But right now, we just have the gold, and it's a liquid patina. I'm not being real precise with it because I know I'm going to do a wash over it. I've got mint chip in this spray bottle right here. We're going to play with it. I know. Isn't she cute, Linda? She's trying to tell me something, and I think I know what she's telling me. But I want her out here with me instead of inside because I just want her out here. So I think she's saying, hey, Mama, put me inside. Do you like the gold? I love it too. Like I said, this is only the second time I've used it. It doesn't get nearly as much credit as it deserves. So I'm just hand painting this with a little art brush. And I know it might be hard for you guys to see, but someone please remind me before I push done. I will zoom in and let you guys see it closer, okay? It was there, nice there. Where is there, Tammy? Where did you say you're from? because I'm in Oklahoma City, and my gosh, it was gorgeous. I mean, yesterday we were in short sleeves and getting warm. So it was just like, get all the Christmas stuff done. I'm going to go ahead and just brush over this real softly, just to highlight this. This has a gorgeous hardware. Check it. See that? Pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty. Come here, Sissy. You good girl. Are you good girl? So I'm just gonna add. Okay, you can block the light, but don't block over here, okay? You can sit down, lay down. You gonna lay down, be a good girl? Lay down. Lay down. So guys, I committed to 30 for 30, which means for 30 days I gotta go live. Sounds fine until you start thinking about what you're going to do. I have a closed group on Facebook, and I'm kind of trying to express to them the importance of it, growing a business, how important social media is. And the best way is, I mean, live videos are a great way to expand your audience. So I thought, you know what? I'm telling them this. Well, I need a proof is in the punch. Is that something? Proof is in the punch. Did I say that right? Hi, Tana. Hi, girl. Is that a right thing? Proof is in the punch. Hi, April. I don't even know if I said that right, but I've got to show them this is the proof. So I'm going to see how it goes over the next 30 days, and how it's really not that hard. It's really not that complicated, and they are free, Judy. You got that right. Yes, I got that right. It's free advertising. You got to utilize it, right? Oh, proof is in the pudding. Did I say the punch? I always get stuff wrong like that. It's hysterical. Ah, pudding. Proof is in the pudding. I think that's what I said. I don't know. I'm positive that's what I said the first time. Yep. I don't know what y'all thought. That's what I said. Hello. Proof is in the pudding. I'm really bad about stuff like that. Proof's in the punch. Pretty sure. Something else must be in my punch. Yep, something's in my punch. It ain't proof either, right? I don't know. That's hysterical. I'm bad about those things. Okay, I really like this. I really like the way this is looking here. So, oh, there's one more applique down here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all can see that? Yep. I guess it depends on what you put in the punch, right? Exactly, Carla. Exactly. Oh, but don't you worry. I'll be back tomorrow on day 4. Hilarious. Can I help you? Can I help you with something? Huh? Do you need something? Because you're interrupting. You think maybe you could lay down? Maybe lay down? Okay. I need you to sit. Okay, sit. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. You stay right there. Stay out of my light. You make my face look funny. Okay? Don't get in the light, girl. Just lay down. Okay. Okay, I haven't finished over here. This is about as far as I got the other night on Friday, so. You're thrilled to see I'm painting for 30 days. You say that now. You may change your mind. We'll see. You keep saying it. Okay, we'll see. You see. Talk to me on day 20. Now, I may skip Christmas. That may be one exception. Maybe I'll skip Christmas and do 2 on one day. I don't know, but hey. You guys may be like, God, I can't believe she's going live on Christmas. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm just touching up a little bit of gold around these edges here. I am loving the way the gold looks on the appliques. Gosh, this vanity's gorgeous. Like, it's just already pretty. So, The last thing I want to do is mess it up, but I feel like I'm highlighting it. Okay. Okay. Let's put this up here so we don't spill it or Abby doesn't put her foot right in it. What colors are you using? I am using, this is liquid patina. It's a liquid gold, truly liquid gold, okay? And I started on Friday night doing a live video with Cowgirl Coral and Vintage Linen, okay? It's just a really soft off-white. Okay, and so then I'm gonna add this wash in Mint Chip. Okay, these are all products by DIY. I can add the link here once we get off. And if any of you are interested, you can email me, or you can just go directly to the link and try some of the paint yourself. It'll just ship right to your house. So you're not sitting anymore. Can you sit, please? Can you sit back? Mm-hmm. You're blocking my light again. You're blocking my light. No, I'm not leaving the top natural. I just haven't got that. No, it needs to be painted. Like this girl's in some bad shape. Like she's gonna need a lot of attention. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint it. Hey. You're blocking my light. Go lay down. Okay, so this is a wash. I may not like this, but we're gonna go ahead and spray it on anyway. If you don't like it, all you have to beat up, I just mean, yeah, there's like lots of, there's a couple of places, no, maybe not, I don't know. I just know I'm not gonna leave it. Like that just doesn't, I like two-tone sometimes, but not for this piece. Not for this one. Okay. This is Mint Chip, and you can see it. It's got like a green, just a really soft green tint. And this is just going to get in every little nook and cranny and give it a little bit, and one more layer of patina. Ah, I'm spraying it on myself. What a ding dong. Tone it down, sis. Yes, I just sprayed paint on me. What's in your wash? Mint Chip and water. It's mostly water. There's no vinegar in here. And so this wash is just going to settle in a few areas. And it's just going to give it a little bit more dimension. That's all it's going to do. And I'm going to grab my putty knife a little bit and just get a little bit more of the distressing in. There's nothing I hate more than sanding, and I don't have to sand a piece before I get started. Thank you. Good girl. That's a good girl. Finally she laid down. So this, while the paint's wet, I just kind of go along all the edges to highlight the details here. I know that the Mint Chip's not going to show up really well, but it is going to give it just a little bit more of dimension. Hi, Miss Marlis. Look at me, I'm on 3 for 30. Day 3. Just working a little bit more on this piece I started from Friday. I love Cowgirl Coral. I love the warm tone. And I thought about adding a great contrast like Bohemian Blue, but I really, really think that for the most part, it'll be best to keep it pretty soft and subtle. Thank you, Tonda. I appreciate that. So before we get off here, I will come in a little bit closer so you guys can see a little more of this. But I also highlighted the areas with the liquid gold patina. kind of manually distress it in areas. Like I just kind of stand back and look at it, and then when I decide I might need to work on it a little more, it usually means I'm done. I need to walk away and quit messing with it and fight the urge to keep messing. I just need to walk away from it. So guys, if you're interested in my January 20th class, contact me. Tickets will be available on my website hopefully by tomorrow at theturquoiseiris.com for my next class. Hi Bobby, what time did this start? I started it at 8-ish, I think. Happy Sunday to you too, Amy. I'm doing 30 for 30, so I'll be around every day. Now, I won't be doing it 8 o'clock every day. It'll just kind of be a little random, just as I can work into it. I thought we'd try something different and something fun. You know, I think I actually want a little bit of coral here. Okay. Hi, how did you apply the white over the coral? I did this on Friday in a live. If you want to go back, it's pinned to the top of the page. It's 10 of this page that you're on, and I painted this whole section here live for you and showed you exactly how you can do it. And the colors here are Cowgirl Coral and Vintage Linen. I hate to repeat I don't want to sound like a broken record, but just to answer you, it's DIY paint, and it's Cowgirl Coral, which is my favorite. Thank you for sharing this, Sandy. I appreciate you, girl. And then Vintage Linen. And I just kind of applied them interchangeably, just back and forth while the paint was wet, so they mixed really well. Any tips for not painting your drawers shut since you do not remove them? I don't really paint them shut. If the paint starts to get clunky down here, usually I just grab usually a screwdriver, and not this. This is a paintbrush. It's not going to work as well, but I just put my screwdriver in there and pull it out, and then just wipe around the edges. But that's just all I do. And then to clean it up, I just wet a rag and then just clean the paint off of it. Thank you, Sandy. But no, I never open the drawers. I used to do that for years, but the way that I paint, I think it goes much better to have your drawers closed. And pieces like this, especially that are so old, there's already a little bit of not rickety, but you know, the drawers stick a little bit here and there. And if you add paint, I had to use a blade to get mine open. That's a good idea. I guess you could use a box blade or something. I feel like the screwdriver, you know, usually works for me. But I can see where it would definitely get too thick and you would need to cut So that's a good idea, Angela. I'm going to actually have to remember that for the future in case I have that problem. Right now I'm just pulling the colors over each other. And this is mint chip in here. It's a really, really light mint that is one of my favorite DIY colors. It's a clay-based paint, so when you spray water on it, it kind of activates the clay, which is almost like a mud, and it gets it moving again. Miss Mustard Seed paints with the drawers in place too. Does she really? God, I love Marion. I've been following that woman for years. I adore her. I can see though why it's very challenging for some people to grasp leaving the drawers in, because I didn't do that for years. So I completely understand why it would be something that would be hard for us to understand. It's really, in the long run, more effective to leave them closed, in my opinion. So fun, just making a mess tonight. Hey, LaDawn. Hi, Nancy. It was so good to see you yesterday, dear. I know, because mint chip, you think to yourself, this isn't the late 80s, early 90s mint, right? No, we're not doing that. This is the new mint. Everybody need a little mint. I love the mint from DIY. This is Cowgirl Coral, Vintage Linen, and Mint Chip. None of my house shoes, so if y'all see my shoes. Pretty cash tonight. Okay. So I just need to not pick at it too much. That's really what I need to not do, is not pick at it too much. But I love the gold patina that I've added in the edges here. That's really, really some fun stuff. Okay, so let's come in a little bit closer so you guys can get a better view before I let you go tonight. Let me get this up here, guys. There it is. I know it might be a little hard to tell, but it's Cowgirl Coral and Vintage Linen, and then in all of these areas here I have added a little liquid gold patina. I just highlighted the trim. You guys, thank you for the hearts. I'm glad you're enjoying this one. Okay. And then look at this gorgeous hardware that will go on it. Isn't that so pretty? Sorry. That's always challenging. Okay, well, guys, thank you for joining me tonight. And like I said, I'm doing 30 for 30, so I'll be right back at it tomorrow. If you have any questions about my online class that I'm going to start offering, or the January class, it's going to be available in the morning, and I'll have those tickets for sale for January 20th at Reclaim Warehouse. If you guys have any questions, you can contact me at theturquoiseiris.com, where I have my hand-painted furniture. And are you going to do the top or leave it as is? I'm going to do the top, Marty. I'm going to paint this whole thing. And yes, Heather, you can order it. I'm going to post the link here in just a second, and they'll ship it right to your door from the DIY warehouse. Okay? Thank you guys so much, and I will just be right back tomorrow. I don't have a time, but thanks for being here. Talk soon. Bye.